the football club is about the team to most people's sort of eyes, if you like, and ears, but without all the significant contributions we get from many people, and they all go, sort of unnoticed a lot from a lot of people. Certainly not from us, that they're not, but they go about their business quietly, and they're just honoured to be around the football club, and we're absolutely so proud and delighted to have them, because without them we wouldn't have a football club, so we wouldn't have a team to support. They're absolutely vital, and as I say, we're so lucky. We've got people that sort of do so many roles, and I've got to be careful not to sort of forget the certain roles, but running tuck shops, photography, help with the media, help around the on match day, with many roles. When it comes to sort of like the home games, there's so much to do, which people just will not see. The game's finished, and all those things have to be sort of sorted so the stadium goes back to how it should be. The roles are just so varied, and as I said, probably not appreciated as much as they probably should be, and this is where these sort of awards are so important, to highlight the wonderful efforts that people put in year on year. It's been sort of 10-11 years that we've been going, and we're very lucky to have them. Obviously we want more people to help, and often what happens with these sort of things is you end up getting a group of people that do more than one role than perhaps they should or could, but ultimately that needs to be rewarded as well, the way they sort of undergo those roles. There's two sides to the football club. There's obviously the home games, which is kind of like the pretty stuff, in terms of sort of you've got the crowd, you've got you're home, you don't have to get up early in the morning, and a lot of the stuff is sort of either at the ground already, the kit's already there or something like that, but when you go away, you've got to take that stuff with you somehow. There's an awful lot that goes on behind the scenes in terms of filming the games, for example, the social media element. You need Wi-Fi, you need all that sort of power and everything to you need to get to the game on time, and of course it sounds silly, but when you're taking sort of kit bags, you're taking footballs, you're taking physio equipment, food, it doesn't really sort of gear you to sort of being sort of in the best position you can to play a football match, because people have got to carry that, and it's fairly hefty stuff and hassle, and we're very fortunate to have Robin, who some people won't know, to be honest, and because he goes about his job quietly. He turns up to the games, he's our physio, that's his first job, on pitch and off pitch, so he looks after us there, but when he turns up to a game in his car, you should see his boot. It is full of stuff, and all that stuff had to come with us at one point, and we had to carry it. Now, luckily, Robin, his poor garage is filled with Guernsey FC stuff. Every game, as I say, packs his car, unpacks his car, has to carry it to the dressing room. Often, the car parks aren't anywhere near the dressing room. He likes to get the dressing room done before we turn up. He's on a time sort of issue as well. We would be in all sorts of bother if we didn't have Robin. Not only from a physio point of view and on match day, just the sort of pitch side stuff, but ultimately just all the sort of the stuff, the information he does for us. It would be hugely detrimental to the team's performance, the team situation, certainly us, in terms of probably the result if we didn't have Robin around, and there's no doubt about it, his contribution is hugely significant to us, and we couldn't do without him.